answer came by phone. Clock ticking, breath suspended, cold fears, hot tears fell.
My side trip through Cancerland. I know that when my mind is going 1,000 different ways, that if I just can concentrate on one thing and getting my feelings down on paper about that one thing, that will give me more understanding about what I'm doing with in my life today.
Almost any art form kind of stops time when you truly give yourself over to painting or writing or dance or drumming or playing your guitar, whatever it is. There is this quality of time stopping or slowing way down, and then you're kind of returned to the real world, but returned with this sense of expansiveness and time and calm.
As I look down at where the hillocks of my breasts used to be, I see the scars, seams, and ridges, which remind me of the treeless hills you see from I-80 between Biggs and Bennington. Naked and seemingly empty, but abounding with unseen life. We've all experienced the same treatment modalities, and to hear one person describe imagining her breast surrounded by a faux blizzard as she was getting radiation, or somebody else describing her scar as gnarled, and just hearing the different descriptors helped me to look at everything in a fresh way. Not that I was overwhelmed or anything with my cancer, but every avenue to explore your feelings, I think, helps you to understand yourself better.
Cancer was easy. I had been prodded, poked, cut, and radiated. I may glow in the dark. I am tattooed but bikeless.
The workshops invite people in an environment that is safe and trusting to put those feelings out, and then hopefully removes the sort of the victim from it, which I think also can be healing, whatever one's experience, to get kind of an arm's length view, the sharing, the reading aloud to one another, the different perspectives on similar experiences all contribute to that, I think.
I grew up in Kingsport, Tennessee, a small town in the upper eastern corner of the state.
I have a prompt that involves kind of looking back at childhood in various ways, and one student brought forward a kind of a sketch, literally a drawing of places that this participant had lived, and the childhood place was colored very, very dark. And I said, write about that, write about that. And what has emerged is, I think, shockingly good writing and a surprise to the writer.
Mama popped nerve pills like aspirin, which often led to what were referred to as Mama's spells.
She encouraged me to go back and look at some things from my childhood. And when I did that, even though I fought the idea at first, it turned out to be one of the most important things I've ever done for myself.
I was the youngest, and Mama never let me forget that she almost died when I was born.
This class for me is a diversion in a way. It's an escape, which I think writing is an escape. But it's a great stress reliever as well to come in and not only work on writing, but talk with other women who are going through the same thing that I'm going through medically.
It's a way to unload the knapsack of worry or stress or emotion or anger. Whether you put it in a fictional character or just flat own it, you've kind of relieved it of its power. And I think that's enormously healing as well.